Welcome back. We'll begin the afternoon session with an activity called Step In and Step Out. And for this activity, we would like to ask all of you to move to the back of the room.
Welcome back from lunch. Hope you got some good lunch and good rest. This activity has simple instructions, but it's important to do it without speaking. So this is okay, this you can hear better. Okay, so if I were step into the circle, if you're wearing pink, I'm wearing pink. Are you wearing pink? So we would step into the circle. Yes? We look around, and then we step back out. Okay? So you're going to step in, look around, step back out. Okay? Is everyone ready to begin? Okay. Step into the circle if you have a sister. Okay. And then step out. Yes, so we know to step out. Step into the circle if you like, what is that bread that we're eating at lunch called, that crunchy bread? Papa?
Papa.
Yes. Step into the circle if you like papa. Papa. What did I say? Step out. Did I make a bad word? I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so far so good. Step into the circle if you prefer tea to coffee. If you prefer tea. Okay. Please step out. Step into the circle if you were born in India. Oh, wow. Okay, please step out. Okay, step out. Step into the circle if you were born someplace else, not India. Someplace else, not India. Okay, step out. Okay. Step into the circle if you like hot weather. Hot weather. Hot. Oh. Okay, step out. Step into the circle if you enjoy reading. If you enjoy reading. Reading. Oh, interesting. Okay, step out. Step into the circle if you like holidays. Holidays. Oh, almost. Okay, wonderful. Step out. Step into the circle if you have overcome a challenge in your life. You've had a challenge, but you've overcome it. Maybe translate?
아니 수수 미즈날 강에지 태버체 안디 강에딜 동네 체투바이나 아니 나로 콤바지 견로체스.
Okay, step out. Step into the circle if you get angry easily. If you get angry easily, I'll take a little step in. Okay, step out. Okay. Step into the circle if you enjoy being treated with kindness rather than something else. If you enjoy being treated with kindness. Oh. Excellent.
Anyone not inside?
Did everyone step in? You're in with us, right?
Are you inside?
In. We're all in. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we'll briefly debrief this activity. Yes, one more? Oh yeah, okay. Step into the circle if anyone has felt sad. If anyone has ever felt sad. Sad.
Ever.
Ever.
Simba.
Have you ever felt sad? Ever.
Semba kyoe dinde chungu yona. Semba kyowa dinde chungu yona. Ani dinde
Yeah.
nyamnyo yona nanglo pes.
Oh, okay. Great. Does anyone want to suggest something for the circle? Do you want to make a statement? Another one? What is it?
She wants to.
Yes?
Would you like to say something about the situation?
No, just to say, step into the circle if.
Step in the circle if you like watching movie.
Watching movies.
Step back.
Okay. Thank you. It's a nice one. Does anyone else?
Step into the circle if you don't like Momo.
If you don't like Momo. Oh no, 3
Nice.
people don't like Momo. Okay, step out. Thank you.
Step into the circle if you have met with a car accident,
Met with,
a vehicle accident. Accident.
Accident.
oh, road
You're involved in
accident. Oh, if you've ever been involved. Interesting. Okay, step out.
Step in the circle if you like trekking and hiking.
Trekking and hiking.
And hiking.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay, I'll take it back. One final one. Step into the circle if you like to treat other people with kindness. If you like to treat other people with kindness. Oh, that's nice. We have a nice group. Okay. So just to briefly discuss this activity, first of all, what are your thoughts and feelings about doing this together? Yes?
There are certain traits in our personality, for example, happiness, sadness, kindness. For these points, we are very common, all human beings, I think.
Great. So you noticed that everyone stepped into the circle with those. That is about our shared common human experience, right? Common humanity.
What did we notice here? When we started with, for example, if you had a sister,
Yep.
not everyone has sister, but that's okay, right? It's not a problem. This is a reality. These are some basic facts. The second we noticed was preference. What was the
It was
preference?
tea, coffee instead of, or tea instead
who
of
likes
coffee.
Tea is over coffee, and then some people preferred tea instead of coffee. That's also a reality. People have different preferences. That's our human reality. And do we have problem with that? No. If we have problem, what would happen? There would be conflict. We ourselves would be unhappy, and we will create unhappiness for others. So we can appreciate diversity, right? We can be happy to have people with different choices than our own. So, but what was something that was common to us all? Yeah,
Kindness.
we all liked to be treated with kindness. Is that a very basic human aspiration? Wanting to be happy or to be treated with kindness. If we ask that, who does not want to experience suffering? We probably will see also unanimity there, right? We don't want to have suffering. Who wants to be happy? Probably everyone wants to be happy. So this activity is, again, in terms of if we want to build a meaningful connections with others, this endearing, that recognizing our commonality is important, but also at the same time appreciating the diversity, because no society can only afford to have just the same people like-minded, like interest, like preferences, and like that. That, like His Holiness the Dalai Lama says that, different colors of flowers in a garden, brings the beauty, adds the beauty of the garden. In a society, also diversity is something of a strength to be appreciated instead of, it's a disadvantage. So, do you think that this is something that we can teach our students through this activity? Yeah, would you like to do that in the school? Anyone has been doing this in the schools? Okay, great.
Yeah.
And would you like to say how your experience of introducing this to children?
Thank you. Good afternoon. I tried this activity with grade 6 or 7. It was not a high level with so much understanding of the concept of this, because we just did it for fun and to actually did to make them more friendly. When we see the common things, we can connect to other person. So when we see the difference, we can respect it and not make fun of it. So I did it. I didn't explain that about the higher concept of this universality and respecting the diversity, but in a basic way, I did it. Yes.
We used this experience in our studio with kids at schools and also with parents, with grown-ups. And actually, the same thing we face. The end question was about step in if you prefer to be happy rather than to be sad, and everyone makes step in. And actually this is the thing which makes us everyone in common. And also we use this exercise like a kind of feedback while our trips, small trips, and also during some trainings when we need to summarize something, and we ask questions, and also maybe stepping those who felt maybe uncomfortable during this training and so on. And anyway, in the end, we ask about kindness and about happiness, and this is the thing which gathers us together.
Thank you. Thank you for pointing out that you can do it with any subject. This activity is just a process you can use with anything. So I've used it a lot in the past with bullying and, asking children about their experiences. And so we never force anyone to step in. We tell them they should step in. It's your own choice. So you can step in if you want to say, yes, I relate to it, or you can just remain on the outside of the circle. It's up to each child. And then they like it also because when they step in, they are acknowledged, and they see maybe some other people have stepped in, and they don't have to right then give a lot of explanation, but just be acknowledged that this is a feeling they had or an experience they had. And so you can use it for a lot of different topics or subject matter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. Okay, good. Thank you, everyone.
So that was one activity for common humanity. If you think of in the C learning, it's really to see if we can make visible, make clear our common humanity. What are our commonalities, and is that awareness critical to change how we feel about each other? And at the same time seeing the diversity. Number 2, the second central pillar for secular ethics or the C learning is interdependence, right? Interdependence. And interdependence in the 3 domains had to do this systems domain. And this can be applied in many different activities for various purposes. But here, for the sake of just to stay with this theme, for deepening compassion requires this sense of endearment, tenderness, connecting with others seeing the commonality is one thing. Other one is what? The gratitude, right? And the gratitude has to do with when someone helps you, if you are aware of someone's help, then we feel grateful. In the trainings, in the mind trainings, it's called the Kunla Katin Chewar Koms. Kunla Katin Chewar Koms. It's a whole just genre of literature in the this Nalanda tradition, the Lojong in Tibet, that became even more elaborated. It has to do with recognizing kindness of others. Not necessarily intended kindness. It can be unintended kindness. If we benefit from others, if we see for what I have, is made possible by someone else, that awareness can help us feel grateful. And the grateful is infused with the sense of warmth towards the person from whom we benefit. So we're going to do this activity. Next activity is for cultivating gratitude through recognizing the contributions of others for what we have, for what we appreciate. Tadanda de chego gomate tanda nganzo chigdwa mi chigurki doshe yuachi common humanity. Tanga chega miso da soina so tumoto kechote so musuaina dige ani chig samta nyobo chaya. Tadi tanda chulula mate be sangcho ke kawa chembo ni nane chig de chade ore. Chadan de dagi chego chaya de sutone de sewa chasa nganzo chi mitemba yoba inaya tumba mangboche. Lagwardo gechecho chigbat 그 지금 쌤기 되겠다. 동해 메대와 돼서라 지겨 차대야 상황. 다 지금 무진다 되네기 지금 도시 데이터 지금 고토 데이터 지금 세워지 자와 마세다 난소베 지금 곰실 도스 자와이나 되게 지금 쌤산이 오야 팬도 그랬어. 니바텔라 쌤산이 오야 영화라 단데 영화라 가딘 데 딘덴스야 돼. 가딘 데 가딘 데한테 생기 팬도 쳐봐대 통화이나 아니 소소 하고 와이나 아니 즉 딘덴베 그 삼로디 용거래 가딘 딘덴게 삼바티 그 레연데 담바 파죠 미텔라 벳 거지 가서다 지 센터니 왔다 즉 제신 방법 이동 어두스 즉 레용거래 저단데 인데 담바 이용기 삼바티 딱 거지 소소 파마치고 마임바 아니 즉 소소랑 그것도 밑밭 마모치네 용데 바로 그 삼신도 로바차바 이나레 메나레 간달 지금 안서 지sol라 때문에 소샤 인도 담바 안서 되게 대밭 쉬시 즉 펜트 땡데요. 진짜 미싱기 지금 내가 간다 간체바이나 페나 손넘버도 저기 세단져서 답시도 시도 안서 갈라 세단져서라고 하래. 진짜 내가 내신기 네 세워 그 네스디 고토데 세워지 중앙이나 파조들라 아니 즉 사침보 임바다 게침보 임바 어떤 무슨한테 랑시기 센터니보다 즉 제신 방법 로용거 저한테 가스스키 영화 되게 아니 그 잡았던 인지를 판도 그랬을 때 계산 감면 중소 다들 인데 나는 아주 저건 근데 저것도 즉 땡데기 콜라이 so here the instructions as you can see here. First, what I like to request as a group, for each, maybe as individuals, can you just take a moment? It may be just a few seconds. It may be easy for you. Can you think of one human-made object, one object made by humans, not just that naturally happens, but made by humans, one object that you use quite frequently, that is something that you use quite frequently for your well-being, of whether it's cell phone or food or books or shoes or whatever. Can you think of just one moment? Is there one item that stands out for you that you are really happy that you have the access to this object, human-made object? that Migi Seshabe Chala Chick, the Susu Gunto Nepechut Chick Tango, or the Nichi Chala Chick, that could get Chimpochi Chatevarat Gunto Nepechu Tango, or the Negi Chala Chick, that Chick Susu Semla, Chick Mosum to a Chinarona. That is one. That Devina, and that number circuit, Chiruka Susunala Goturna, that could any chick that's the son and a chala chick same, chick mutu yosati, then the sugar take on la kill remote on it, tina, Juna remote on it, remove Majuna in Ming the Tisha, and take the Juna remove tina. Then it Nibatella. That the Miki Sesha Chala Govarta, that the Gombat Nibati, the Remo Tiaimba. The Sumba della, the Susu than the Shanyo that Nugu Kareo by now, the remote Yosanet thick to tenche. That Chala de Servala, Digitani, that Chala Shamba Karikari Guguyame. That did Druvala. But when a sora go in a sora, a shingo in a shingreta, and jet law go in a law, or did the shingeta, chick chake mambuchi gorwa. Or did chick susugi thick tena, and it did go out to the ming the sortina. Or the chit the nep the pena sora sorochi go in a lamsway and a sota go in a sota telaya, you were like young checking mambuchi sangorwa. Thick so tense, Della Shaking Karikari Gui, Machatan, Gatse Mamachi to like numbers of some look to those thick tense to Gosharona. This Sane, then the Pechet Alet Remba Shambatus and the Shukish Aleti Narona. So, first thing, the item that you thought about, first discuss among the group and agree to use one object, the one object that you all agree it's important for all of you, and then draw that in the center of the chart. If you don't want to draw, you can write down the name, what it is, but ideally, you want to draw that, and after that, if you have a pen or pencil, draw lines out from this central object. And then probably drawing will take so much time, so you probably could write down. If you are fast in drawing, you can do that. See what conditions are needed, what elements are needed, what factors are needed. For example, for a shoe, you may need the factory where it is made. And then, likewise, many other, all the other, factors that are needed, contributing factors. And then for that factory, what else is needed? Draw it more. So see how many you can come up with. First, as many of these different contributing factors that you can list there. Please go ahead and do that.
Many of you have your object, and you have your original lines from the object. That's good. Listen up, this next part's important. If you have lines from your object with words, now it's time to look at each one of those things that you named. What do you need to get that thing? So for example, I'll use yours as an example. We have a picture here with things needed for the cell phone, right? So one of the things is they said you need money. What do you need for money? Job. But what actually to create money? Oh, so then the lines here would go everything you need to create that. So you start creating more networks to each one of the levels there. Okay? So go ahead and do that if you haven't yet started that process.
Laso tanda kamani tiso phugi ra tanda number 2 na charo yo na ya chala den de jingni tanda la de yo na du nyenro che tanda nyengo ya khazo yo ne nyenro che ra da rimba chima de khare karna ya resla ba ina ta kya zo chala chik ki de lang so yo ra an dila chala di yong ya la ani goya gi ya chala kharim ba de chasan ji ke thi yo ra ni ya khran la goya kharim ba ji thi yo ra di indi da dindi re re la di so ya la ra mi khazo gu gu re da changa ji ra rob ji shi ne ra chasan pena di nang lo la pena kyan zo gi khaba do damba ina ra khaba dila ani ko ngela chashi dinge ji gugurwa an dine ne ani ko khaba digi ya gyupja du so so ne songe mi yungurwa ra dine ne di chazang su nyamru chinge da ji di chene yungurwa di imbo so di mi khazo gugudo da thanga rubji jaer kense 당보 데라 차긴 레레라 단데 디 세부 차서 라 데잘라 단데 잘라 지라 기말 지샤 라 다다 베나 셀폰 도이나 아니 셀폰 코기 kola goya chagen sosu ne sharwa da dunzu rere tunya las ani mi khazu gogo dos pena khaba khoran tunya la mi khazu gogo re ani khaba khoran yo kharsure pena chala shimba jila tengi yorwa an dinde gi chala di tunya la ya mi khazu gogo re dinde chine khanzu gi thanda thawa ji soe yorwa thawa dina lo chala sosu soe ya la mi khazu gogo do di mi di ani robji gya ya da chala khura ta karsure tunya la soya la ta mi khazu gi dila ani de thingen jor kor ta chala khura thubya la pena ro razu khangba ro ta pena khangba soye ina khangba khura soye la ani mi khazu ko ge ro ta khangba khura yang ya jabya la mi khazu su re 다 강바 디기 두비아 차게 베나 고다 기군다 지금 여러 너저야 코 신반이 용바와 니 무슨 자 콘조 레레라 생에 미 가져 그래 어느 신 तर 아주 루가 레레니 게제 ঠিকই রা 수수기 담시베 잘라디 가리니 아니 디 쇠야라 잘라디 아니 코 용야라 미 가조스기 아니 콜라 디 제샤 미 가조스를 뜨샤라 롭지기 장가디 온디 송로나
넘버 2 상마 잘라 레레레라 미 카체 고구에메 장가테서 롭지 라 that ale kamachi phi kamachi nala chala rerelela ta mi khache la dewa chate tu tang di capture wa ene kama chi gi chela chatan domne kyen dom mi khaches de dinala dewa chate tu oti transport te chess chene ige chess chene sur da chi ti sharona but trangata kyen domne ta de la mi yongzo chala rere la mi khache go gue me chatan domne angi chess cheche chi ti sharona that chadan tiyo na ale kama chik dus chen tsumche da kanje tsumna de madeba mindo na kama chik chen tsumna che chego di tone that ko dus che onde tamba goto sawa kare chungso ta aha moment la ale dikabre aha moment contestation kyona ale dikab
When I was Niju Sava Chik Samlotani, any Rathe and the Ale Diredo says it on the Ale to go, Ale to go.
Hold on. We need your attention.
Ale chadanchi sena. Tanda de kama chik numbers chen sumche. That chego ditone goto sawa karele and the gombachi shenada. Dus na and the tamba al chik goto sawa sardu le and the pena injikela masana aha moment sugda aha said. Ngato de ale dukaps kirsha ale sin that denech netu sawa she and the chigumro hotene jonson chomaso number sola chik deneki goto sawa soso rangi tati migi lapshawa maimba soso dus chebe tone goto sawa chik tunyon de tambatene chik yamse ata ale samsam deneki de jonson de chigomba chi shenanda lolos that dus joyana that ani number 2 that de nesete nanzo that dela sonrana
good afternoon thangma ningung dele ta tanda ngandu detendi nangla ngandu chala de gogo chen ki chala de ene log shedo ji log shedo namju ngandu engineer bal lagwa ta di ngandu kela di ngandu chungya ki chedu ta chik tejo che en chala koya la ki namdang halebi mangbudu en tangana shi mi ki ta karso gore samlo re tutel re nuba re ngedo re ta changma choto jene tangbu tanga ji chawin de os lebine so de chas yan di chela yanga chala dile tanga jagudwa yan di chema de tanga jagudwa en thama ngadu tanga di tawanin japtu maso namju ngana tu namju keche chi yore ta tangme re sha sine thamindu sine tangme da uchi re sha en pet countless re sha ngadu di tan dewa yobe ngadu pa tu le ya tan ngadu peje tang thuya yobe ke pa tu mi ki en dewa yoba di la pet tangme re sha sine shuen ta du di shuen ya thama tu to korwa.
Good afternoon, everyone. So from our group, I think we have unanimously decided to choose one object, that is specs, because 4 of us are wearing specs, so we know how important this is for us. And so we couldn't come to a conclusion to get estimate number of what is that? People, yeah. So we have written here as a countless people, because if we try to break it down, because we couldn't come to any exact number. For example, if I've taken opticians, the first to become an optician, you have to go to school, and then you have to go to college, and then to be a specialist, you have to go to a medical college, and then you need a lab. Again, if you break it down, you'll have a patients, and then to have a money, to buy specs, you need money. So to need money, you need to have, first thing is to have paper. So we get paper from tree, and then we to grow a tree, we need water, we need sunlight. So for each for each thing, I think so many people have contributed for that. So one thing that we learned is that, for example, I'm wearing specs, I never felt gratitude, I never think about that. So I only feel gratitude for the ophthalmologist or opticians, a person who give me a better vision. But when you look into a deeper thinking, and you just feel that, oh, there are so many people who have put their energy and effort to have this a great object. Yeah, thank you.
참으라 닝굴 testle 아니 드링 안주 잘라디 가르담이 라비나 미 수업에 잘라디 가르담이 라비나 안주 강바시 담바이 khangpa di nalo le ya anju dupcha lera khare dubre labina di nalo le ya dupcha mangbosh dura dupcha de chama ngatel thisha yu on dupcha di nalo le ya thanda dupcha de dubel ya dupcha mi khaje gugor labina di nalo le ya ta chala chi kan le ya kije she bina chala chi de kan le ya mi she de du ine nalo le ya tu le du samba chungu da chungsa de chama ta du samba pe mangbo dura thamonya le ta di nalo nga sa harshen sul labina chida thangme ro le dura anganju approximately ngaju tingju shkan ne gajil labina ani thichik le lak chi tinde ro tingju shken ne shai ani thangme ro lane tigu de chida thanga gebne ya thuya yori sangbu de ani thando shenda chi le ya thanda nga sa harshen sul labina nge thangbu le ya de le ya tu samba khamba de duvel ya pencha shabi na Shingdong Guguyo, Shingdong Gobina, Shingdong dia, Kane Chungore, and Shingdong the Chundu Sambalia, Shingdong dia, Kari Orgungore, Manzo Wotinching Laura, Wotinching da, Ani Lungda, Dam, Wotinching da, Sota Hansa with the Sodena Lolia, Kampa di Chugula Pagbe, Kampa di Chugula Pagbe, Penecha Shabinesh, Kampa di Suelia, Shingdong, Ganchuguyuna, Penechashana, Ganchuguyuna, Shingdong, Ganchula Pag Mikaze Gore, the little Samsra. Odi ani ne gelal gadish chan nalo ya thudur sing du samba harshen sulabina dimma imba che khensi lega khande chebine chadu yamde gane chi chi ya tuinde yubadi antile ru sa shin sulai tujina
chamalo la ningo de le shue yi tang zu tangbo samlo tang yong ga su changme lela sho do de dambe ke jere changme ha go de che changme cha le yue de wa ani Kaba chidam shimba, and the Naranga Kaba the teamba. Kaba now to show the Nara Kaba de Sera. In a Matsuji comes not to car show the Kedesha. Ma Dinani Gelanamas with Andaba doing to Chebona and a Checo Casio, which Chunsura. Me Tanga Gayon to Kala. Tango di Kaba di Lons Juni, Pepe now the chick table comes to me now, not to Pepe Chibuchi. Puje, Pomoche, Ani Kusho Lache, Ani Lache, those in Yevachivene, that dinner Namdama was huge. The Kabachi, some down to young request dancing, near Tagakuni Gatuma, Stella, Midigate, Kabachi, swinging, some down membra. Ditane, Tango, Surde Letigo, and the Gedi, Kala chick, some down twos, Kabachi, Suela, Dig, Dudan, me chick. Nye chi dus chen changa yabemba ta dinya ma gyake on the gane tsawani ne ane gyake to mindos chen shuen ta dor du baina din ma ngajo ma gyake on the ane gig da an ta na shingdong da chu da dineli duro ta dige tab de shu chungshas an dige mi changa yaw mindos samsro ngela tarsu samstara chelarwa dige gala ya samda Shingdong de Suri bare, Sutu bare, Gig de Candestin bare, Candestin chung bare. Those chin see on the galata, Dortu by Nagala, dinner, Shua Kashichu, in Benele, that Dortu Shabana Dina Midi Kuntanga Yatuma song, Kongame Shushe, and Twitchina.
Hello. Dangazu din semoni de, Tuba Kayuka. Tatuba Yatur da Hasamuti. Tatuba Kayuka Namatu see it on me or just Yontala. Takala Puvana Kalorte, million chicks. Then that you go another some much best hindsight in the Shali. That took what did you Zuela, Tambo de Kayo go would do. That is those shits a woman roche, shits a woman to pay me sita, Tandanga to Changa, Zio till it and not man to say. Then there's on the Ningan and the Robsi Joanna. That's I actually last. Where it's Dole.
The object which has vote and need for our group. First we came up with the clothes and the other group already selected that one. So our mutual object is the home. And for that, as you can see, different categories like capital, money, machines, everything. And our estimated, the labor we required is 7,500. That's, I don't think it's quite accurate or not, but that's what we came up with. Thank you.
Did you have an aha moment?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yes, we had a aha moment, I think. Yes, oh my God moment, yes.
Nga tsu ni tuntun de zuela ni mi changa chidang to changa gyab ni gyab size ke mendurwa changma gi detail da ni mangbu chi song song da gara chibu chi kya re sha ni nga tsu gi estimated de changa de nga don halas to chag du da aha moment chung song la karla na ne tuntun ji zuela sa mi nga don sidin de la ni tu gu duas nga tsu ne ngui yoba cham da ani ngui sa yoba cham gi pheng men duas ti gyab jong gi ni samlo chi tang di gap sula ale da tuntun ji ngya la da mi din de mangbu de la ni wa dua chen gi ne ta aha moment de resha
맞을 가봐지 아니 써야 돼야다 매 가지도 규명도 지당 간다 소속 되바도 지데 매 왕려 계셔도 기만중라 대 천안 쪽 갈래겠으나 맞서 배샤니 강기 땡진도 중시 땡중기 따와 땡라 포야기 주기는 소데 된 주기도 사산도 지두마 매 왕려게도 딘데 매 뉴뉴그 소모 퇴야도 마음부 소퇴야데 나와 기대 마수지 멤버들 다 편이 마시 되시겠어 동주 숨나지 다 나로 지나 대 주인도 다 소소 셈받는 마 보여줘 땡중기 땡도 다 내가 뒤두세 키 내던도 지 레선도 셈바 미시키 땡
저체나 아니 너 단다 캬주기 갈소래 지가당기 개발와 지가당기 개발기 네 가시야 장강 예진 라 나동다 다 둔동다 근데 장강 예진을 밥여줘라 네 장강 예진을 밥여디다 아주 너 삼로다니 디제를 미주고래 디제 미주고래스라니 딱고 세직 샤네 라 디버도 두얘기 파도 도나 다 장강 예진도 슬레토고로 와 다 이내야 민가동 레 둔동 콘주 상마야 디스웨기 규차되로와 잘라디기 규로와 다 콘조 가와네 아니 용바래 야 콘조 용야라 미 가져라 라리그래 베나 둘로 승에 이네다 강보 승에 이네다 디낭로 롭종 고고로와 니인디 미 둔동 이네다 나동 이네 콘조의 롭종 고고래 콘조레 칼라 고고요래 콘조레 퉁겐 고고래다 디 상마야 미 신바자네 용고요로와 도스도 삼로 당바이나 다 땡중게 타와세데 시부지게 캡신부인바 안단다 견라게 송반나 신치네 디게 토네 미디게스지 장갈 가르소레 로라 차마송데 이내야 창마 시부지 뜨네 줍대바 펜주 튀네 줍대바 딘데기 튀가디 과라 참초기도 때바이나 페제 참초에 매버스라지 딘데기 아니 고아직 라송 송바르와 다디 다단다 아주기 가르소레 the C learning nanglola systems thinking lane ra tan mala gi samlatang se di ta tenjung la chu ani jarne ani kharsore di chigyo ra cha chego di gyu ne ani ta ngara chu kharsore michik soso chik choya la ya ra ta nga chu chala re damra ta ine nga chu nimachik la chala khaju pheji sigo re ra an du chu ga la samlatang yu ngaranzu choya다 ngaranzu 디기디 시우직라 되대바 시우직라 라레데바 시우직다 제디게바 라 딘데기다 초나지 용구도와 라 제가 아니 그나주 가시지기다 타메바 레슬레디야 타메바디에 고 사무당에 지 용구도와 제잔다 탄다 데나로라 베나 단다 아메리카 기 디르와 이슈기 라마직세 ene koran ani karsure miri nabu ani thopna ta rawa ani chwelen la nyamshu nange ta Dr. Martin Luther King ro ani koran gi tinde sung do all life is interrelated ro ngaju da cheso sangma phenju ani de ni de res we are all caught in an inescapable network of mutuality tied together into a single garment of destiny nganju 상마 지게 nganju tartab mebe 로 아니 펜주 때베 자와직나로 취돼요 레스 안 된데기 아니 자와디 펜주다 갈소래 칭네 아니 도나 ngaranju 상마 눌람 직베 더 레유 마선 첨부직이 나로라 아니 네데요 레스 whatever if affects one directly affects all indirectly 제가 게이네다 가리직이 찍라 태가르 ngö수 아니 슈게 cheyondi rwa digi shimba thamjela gyune ani shugyen tegi ores. We are made to live together because of the interrelated structure of reality. Chedang aju sangma nyamru thoni de goya chogoya chirwa. Di khares la ba ngoy ne chula di sangma de ne ani penju de ne de ba sonza ngaranjo da kharsure chito chigi nanglola ani ne goya dus chagi ores. Before you finish eating breakfast in the morning, you have depended on more than half the world. Chedang aju gi da bena shokja ya lani ni shokja matha shokja chwe ne rwa matha ngola zambulingi mi chagas la ngaju te thares konjura kharsure ani ngaju ten thares. This is the way our universe is structured. This is its interrelated quality. Chedang di jigden kham khora trugda ngaju gi jigden khora chakdan de khoy gi chago trugdan dus cha de res rwa di pinju tebe ta chuni di res. We aren't going to have peace on earth until we recognize the basic fact of the interrelated structure of all reality. Chedang anju gi dinde gi da ngoy ne chu chuni jorwa di ngoy masung gi phardo ani zambulinga la shide di yongthab yo ma res. Chene da Quran gi da di be chik nobu da de sukbu do da di sungen di issue gi lama jig re ra da Quran di ko kharsure chapsi gi legu se korwa ani miri na bu thop dan la chögen che ani Quran da Gandhi gi ya samlo dang dang la pe kyap gyo chinge ani kyamur mu ji ge Quran gi chen yang ni yang do sung gu do Dr. Martin Luther King's nani cheza da di ko nangbe gi ani du chu re nangbe gi tawa re ge ja marwa ngoy ne chu di dagaran cha de da ngazu sangma twe ne thup de ba ten ne thup de ba rwa cheza dangi gi shila gi sung ba na shin chi ne ngazu da si learning na lo la ani ning ji khong be tang ya gi kawa ma suna kawa chik di rwa ani di ba ngazu thumong gi mi tak rwa mi sne da simjen tham ji ani chigyur gi du she di che ani chik di tanda tendre sne da ani shemba la twe ne ani thin thin ya di ni rwa ta cheza tendre gi ani namshadi da ngazu si learning na lo la systems thinking la ne di gyu ne ani yong di gyu ta cheza chego di thone ngazu luptu gi luptu la tendre gi ta khowa ji chungju ne chartu ye ji ani di ta di ngazu chego ge ta mi so la dra
tanda de sama retreat de de wa chen chi tang tu ne po re sansra ani me so ti de ten su na lo ti she de me sam chi rana shuma to ya chego ko so che don me da de ne yung chi yung great
an tanda di ngazu sama par ge gi ra par ge ne lo so lo so ja par se